All right, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Chase the Patriot. Something I said I was going to do, and I was just kind of getting my garden ready here. And I figured I'd just kind of break in and show you what I was up to. I'm trying to show you guys this because I want you guys to get the inspiration, whatever kind of area you have. Whether you can even get in some of your backyard or some pots in the backyard or even on your windowsill. If you've got any chance to produce any kind of food, you want to try to do that. That's part of being a good prepared patriot. So I'm going to be just kind of showing you what I got here. I got in the background here also a little Alex Jones live, so I'll turn that down a little bit. You guys probably watching yourselves. But again, Chase the Patriot. Looks like we got some people jumping on here. Beautiful weather, yes, definitely here in California. Now, a little heads up too. My family should be getting home a little later, so I probably will put the camera out of focus. I'm not even sure if this internet's good enough out here, so I'm just using my cell phone because I might pick it up and move it around a little bit as well. But I'm just gonna kind of show you my vegetables I got and show you kind of what I'm doing and what you guys can do too. So homegrown tomatoes, yes. So to start with, let me just show you what I have in the ground already. Let's do that. Let me see if this will move all right. Let me see here. All right, so we got first, this is my couple of berries here. So this is a boysenberry. You can see them getting ready to bud right here. You guys see that right there? All right, yeah. Here's a little baby one. All right, here's Dash. Say what's up, Dash. What's up, Dash? You see Dash? Where is he? What's up, Dash? All right, what else? We got the strawberries there. Okay. Got some peppers right here. You see the peppers? Okay. And there's the tomato. There's Blue. What's up, Blue? No, MJ. No, tomatoes. And then I got all this stuff. This is what I've been doing for the last hour or so. I got all these different pots right here. Okay, we're gonna get them all filled in. And I got all kinds of different vegetables ready. We're gonna get them all started with you. Kind of show you what I'm doing here. And here's another boysenberry. These boysenberries here, you have picture space there growing all on your own veggies. You have plenty of space. Yeah, I'll be getting a bunch going. And also, so here, I'm gonna get some new grapes going there. Here's the grapes. Oh yeah. And here's my tree, my fruit tree. So anyway. All right, so let's take a look here. Let's get set up. All right, so I hope you guys are having a beautiful day wherever you are on this Sunday. I'm gonna get this set up. I gotta get plugged in again. I got a little ice pack so it doesn't overheat. And kind of a boring day in the news, right? I guess that's a good thing. I like your, no. That's tomatoes, guys. I am in California, yes, but no. It's only, it's only tomatoes and peppers and stuff like that. So if you guys want to watch, it might be the most boring stream ever. I'm going to kind of break in, show you what I'm planting here, show you how I'm doing it, and what you guys might be able to do as well. Okay, so let's get started here. Come on, Dash. All right, tomorrow is April 1st, so you better get your garden started if you haven't already. So first we're gonna put some potatoes in, okay? So I got some taters here, and look, you got $4 and they were on sale, and you get 10 plants in there if you want, and you can grow all the potatoes you want. So these are Yukon Gold potatoes. And so I'm gonna get them started, and I might just keep them in here, just kind of growing them in a good size pot I got here. A good soil in there. I got 2 different layers of soil. I've got 2 kinds and mixed it up with a little plant food in there as well. And so you're reading here, it says full sun. It's gonna go 8 inches high. You wanna space them about 15 inches. So I'll probably put 3 in here. That's probably all I need for this. And then I can always put more if I dig up around my yard, you know what I mean? Let's see here. All right, planting depth is 6 to 8 inches. So it's easy, guys. All on the back, it shows you what to do. Very easy. So let's rip these bad boys open. And here's what you got, okay? Little tater here. Everyone grow your own food. Yes, that's what I'm trying to show you. It's easy too. And again, when my family gets back, that's why I was gone yesterday. I was blessed. My mom came into town and she took my daughters and my wife. They went to some musical today. So I'm just kicking back, getting my yard work done, and figured I'd get my garden finished up too. So trying to show you guys how easy it is. You sit out here in your yard or whatever you got. Again, even if you got just a windowsill, if you're in an apartment, you can grow some things easily in a pot. But again, I got some potatoes here. I like potatoes. And so 6 to 8 inches, it's very simple. You just take this bad boy and you shove it down in there. Oh yeah, get in there, tater. Get in there. Yeah, there's the first tater. All right. And also it's an excuse to get dirty. You know, so much today, people, you know, maybe your job, you get dirty. But so much today, everyone's like, oh, I need some hand sanitizer. I'm sure you look into turmeric. All right. Are you guys still there? Give me a 5 if you can still see me. I got a call. Maybe I need to turn off my airplane mode or something. You guys see me? Show me a 5 if you can still see me. 5, 5, 5, 5. Hey, Dash, no, you're gonna knock over my phone. All right. So let's get back in here. All right, so getting my potatoes. Hopefully no one else calls now. Mess up my stream here. All right, let's go here. So get the next one in there and you shove it in. Now you want to shove it down in there, okay? Now, I like to put the root somewhat on about that downward of an angle for these taters, because I want the root to have to get down in there and work in the soil. And again, I'm going to put 3 taters in this tub here. All right, 3 taters. So again, you see the root here? I'm going to put it in like that right there, okay? I like that. Shove it down in there. Get in there. Dash, no. All right, you want to play? Don't hit my table or my cords, dog. Ready? He's going to hit my table, watch. Go get it. All right, so there is the first potatoes. 3 to a hill. Yeah, that's right. I got 3 right there. Bam. All right, next up, let's see what we got. All right, fellow patriots, what's up? We still got 7 people. Another trick is use old tires for the potatoes. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's a good one there. A small apartment balcony can feed your family with hydroponic gardens. Yes, good one, Timothy. Great during winter time. Yeah, you guys can get a little setup on your balcony if you got one. All right, next up, you can't just have the Yukon Gold. You also have Shout Me Out. What's up, Jonathan? Better do your homework. All right, we have Red Norland. Hey, no, dog, get away from my table. Dash, you can't be messing with my table, dude. You're gonna be in trouble. Dash is down here wanting to play. Okay, here's the next one. Bam. So let's get these in here. I like potatoes, as you can see. Let's see here. This one's stuck. These roots are wanting to live. They want to live. Look at this funky thing. Look at this. Kind of looks like the tater in your pantry. When your potatoes get rotten, you can slice those bad boys in half and plant those too. Those will work just fine usually. You got the soil right. Let's see here. Again, put that bad boy in there. All right, and about 6 to 8 inches. I'm gonna put 3 in here. Again. So let's talk. What's the headline today? We got headline is Joe Biden, okay? Joe Biden, I don't think it's official yet. He's been officially, unofficially running for president now for about a month. And the problem with it though, is people in his own party are even calling him out because yes, you got it there, creepy Uncle Joe. And there's a lot of footage of him when he was different chairman of committees or when he was vice president. He would be at the swear-in of different judges and chairmanships of other committees. And there's just a lot. It's really strange because there's a lot of footage out there of him not looking very appropriate. And so anytime stuff like this comes up, it's just the ugly part of politics. But the reality is, a couple days ago, Conway, what is it? Kellyanne Conway, one of the lead spokesmen for the White House. She was on the news and she said, hey, if you think Joe Biden has a chance, just type in creepy Uncle Joe. And you must have had 2 million people do that in that instant. And you know that kind of sealed his fate maybe. But again, here we go. Here's my potatoes there. So I got both my red, no, not my red, my Yukon Gold and my red Norland. Yes, there it is. So I got my potatoes. Let's keep it moving here. All right, what's up, Patriots? We're in about 10 minutes. Thanks for watching. Few people watching still. Got the garden going on. Looks like I got the bar in the way here. I'm trying to keep Dash on that other side. He's messing with my focus though. Dang old dog. Dang old dog. Yes, we got a beautiful day that he's too old. And yes, in the Democratic Party, sadly, you have to be a certain race, you have to be a certain gender, and you have to be a certain sexual orientation or they won't vote for you. It's very sad if you think about it in so many ways. All right, next up, want to get good nutrition, Patriots. So what do we got here? Oh, zucchini. I like zucchini squash. I just bought some of this the other day, actually. So there we got the zucchini. Yeah. Let's get the zucchini in there. And again, very simple. And these are good enough. I might just keep them in here. But also, I might transplant it later. You never know. Well, let's see here. What do we got? Creepy Uncle Joe. Oh, yeah. Now, he's defending it, it says here. Okay? But a lot of his Democrats counterparts, they're seeing this as, you know, kind of like blood in the water or whatever, like a shark. And they're kind of trying to jump on it. Let's see here. Joe Biden. Okay? Much footage out there, it says. This is AP story. You can look it up on AP News. Now, I hope the stream is still good here. Because I know I'm just kind of out back. What's happening with Shift? Oh, Shifty Shift. Hey, Dash, no hitting the table. I'm going to steal your ball, dude. Your ball's mine now. It's my ball. Don't hit the table. No, don't hit the table. Go get it. Adam Schiff. Yeah, I don't know. They asked for that letter for his resignation, but the Democrats still have control of that committee and the House, so I'm not sure if that's going to be going. But here you go. Here's the story of AP News you can read about Joe Biden. And there's some, it says here, scrutiny for behavior with women. It says former Vice President Joe Biden defended his interactions with women, saying that he never believed that it was inappropriate at any time. Well, I'm not sure exactly how that's going to hold up with the Democratic Party today, but that's exactly what they're talking about there. All right, let's keep going here. What do we got? We got to get my next vegetables in, so my squash. So again, you guys, right now it's springtime. Tomorrow is April 1st, and he's got me all out of focus. It's all good. It's all good. Tomorrow is April 1st, so you guys want to get your garden started if you haven't already. I'm a little behind, actually, but we had a lot of rain and a lot of random cold weather in California like it hasn't usually had for years. All right, so let's get this in here. Got a big tub in. And we're going for some zucchini squash. Zucchini squash. Oh, yeah. What are you doing, Dash? What are you doing, boy? All right, so you want to squeeze the bottom, kind of give it a little tap, tap, taparoo. Kind of like, you know, Happy Gilmore. Get that bad boy out of there. Bam. No, dog. Get out of here, dog. What are you doing? All right. Nice and easy in there. Just below the surface. Just so you can get that good soil around it. And you don't want to drown your plants, though. Dash, get out of here. Get out of here. You're in the shot. You're in the shot, dog. You're in the shot. Come here. Come here. Show what's up. Say what's up. Can you see him? Can you see him? Ah. All right, get out of here now, mutt. Don't hit my maters. Don't hit my maters. Where's your ball? Okay, ready? You gotta go get it. Oh, yeah, crazy mutt. Oh, yeah. What else we got here? The headline I see is the big problem down at the southern border. There's no controversy there, right? That's what they're telling President Trump. But meanwhile, you have the border control heads saying they're overwhelmed. They're at a breaking point. You have Mexico completely being overwhelmed. And you turn on the news and they'll tell you there's nothing to see there. That's just hate speech, right? Very sad, very sad. All right, so that's gonna make some good zucchini right there. See that zucchini right there? Bam, bam. All right, let's see, what do we got here? We still got 4 people. I don't know if anyone's gonna keep watching, but you guys are just chilling with me. It's a beautiful day out here. Let's see what else we got here. How about this story? We got a story out of New York that says you gotta pay them $11.50 just to go in the Midtown Manhattan. So I don't know if you've ever been there before, but Manhattan itself is very congested, that's for sure. There's buildings and people everywhere. But just to go somewhere, no matter how you get there, it's gonna cost you $11.50. In the United States of America, you have to pay a tax just to exist in New York. So chill on that one while I go get my next plant. Tell me I have to pay money just to exist? Crazy. All right, here's another tub. What you got? No thanks, Texas is better. Oh man, Texas sounds pretty good. I always thought about moving there maybe, Tim. The problem is too many of these crazy people from California already did move there from what I heard. Turning that dang state blue with all their crazy nonsense. But I don't know, I've been looking in Idaho maybe. That's where I'm planning on probably ending up. All right, next up, this is one of my wife's favorites, so I had to get a couple packs of this one. This one is asparagus. You got to get that asparagus. This is the good stuff. Have this with some steak. Put this on the grill a little bit, or you can put it in a skillet with a little bit of butter, garlic, salt, and pepper. Oh yeah, asparagus is good. So let's see here. 2 inches, you want to plant them down there. It says here about 12 inches apart. Look at Dash. Look at this crazy dog. He decided to go for a swim. Oh, now he's gonna try to get me all wet. Oh crap, I gotta put this down. Dash, you're locked out now, dude. Ay. Crazy Dash. He's like, I'm going swimming. Forget all this. Look at that guy. I know, he is showing off. He threw the ball in himself to go get it. A sharp drop in post and mixed related media coverage. Yeah, there's a lot of issues going on with diseases in our country right now, and they want to blame you and your freedom. You know, it used to be you had freedom of choice, I thought, right? Free choice, pro-choice, until it comes to vaccines. Then it's no, you have no choice. It's crazy. You know, and I've done an episode about this, okay? A lot of people don't do this. The number of cases of mumps, measles, and rubella, it was next to nothing not too long ago. It was basically eradicated. And now we're back at it where these outbreaks are coming from everywhere. And then you kind of put the 2 stories together and it's pretty apparent what, at least a big part of the source is, definitely. You can Google this right now that, uh-oh, he's gonna come get me. Hey, that it was already eradicated, but no more, my friends, at least not for a while, but now they're gonna force you. You can't even go, again, New York. Hey, get out of here, you're all wet. Get out of here, mutt, get out of here. Now you can't even go to New York without being vaccinated if you're under 18. You got to pay $11.50 to go there and get your diseases. And now think about the vaccine. I know, I'm no doctor, okay? But think about what that does. It's a digital, it's a chemical tracking device. Crazy, I know, I'm crazy. So here's what you're looking at, okay? You want to put this bad boy, I believe, facing up on these. Let me double check. Maybe you guys know, asparagus is supposed to point up or down. Let's see. Full sun. Let's see. SWAT gun, trying to breach, kidnap 2-year-old. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of those red gun draws or whatever. All right. Well, I'm gonna put facing up on this one. I think this one goes up. No, that's got to be the root. I'm putting it down. We're going down. We're going down. So again, putting it in there. Here's my tub to get these started. I'm probably gonna just keep these in. This is asparagus. It's one of my wife's favorites. They're at the musical right now. They went to, what's it called? Wicked? It's like a Wizard of Oz. Up? Oh, Up? You sure about that? All right, sidekick. You better not mess up my asparagus now. My wife's gonna be mad. All right, all right, all right. Up, that is, up. So yeah, well, I believe it's called Wicked. It's like a spin-off of Wizard of Oz, and all the witches are, you know, zooming around and singing and stuff. So yeah, didn't have to go to that one. Instead, I get my garden ready. But they'll be home soon, so I might turn this off randomly. I might pop it back on, or I might just put the cover over, because I don't want to put, for safety reasons. Dash, no. Oh yeah, it's crazy dog. I don't want my family on here. You know, all those crazy internet trolls out there. Gotta watch out for those crazy internet trolls. They'll be like, hey, this guy is trying to tell people to grow their own food. You know, I don't like this guy. You know, he's trying to show people they can grow their own nutrition and they don't have to go buy it from the store. No, you don't have to buy it. You can if you want. It's decent. But why don't you grow your own food if you can? Don't blame your brother. What? What's up, brother? Chaotic Anarchy? That's one of my brothers. I got so many brothers, I don't know. I don't know if this one's gonna take very good. This one wasn't as good. Not as good. All right, there's my asparagus. All right. We got asparagus here on this beautiful day. Let's see the next. Oh, let's see the next topic out here. Asparagus best grown in the ground. Oh yeah. Well, I'm just kind of getting them started here and see what takes off, and then I might transplant later. It's kind of my plan here. I was gonna go on the ground with most of it, but I got a drainage issue when it rains a lot and it gets into my pool. So I didn't want to put extra soil. It's just gonna eat it up, end up in my pool. So, but I like that. Thanks for that sidekick. I got my, you guys are on the other side of this fence right here, the safety fence, but the camera can go in between. All right, let's see what else is going on here. What is this one here? Russian Air Force does a flyover by Area 51. What the heck are they doing out there? Russian jet just did a flyby of Area 51, specially equipped Tu-154M, open skies aircraft. America's most sensitive military installation was scanned out west. Yeah, you know, they're probably getting some information with everything popping off at Venezuela right now. We have Russian troops on South American soil for the first time since the Cuban Missile Crisis. You don't think that's a pretty big issue? I think it probably is. And I have a lot of concerns about this Guaido guy and how we're just so quick to say, hey, he declared himself the president, so now he's the president because the Trump administration said so. I don't know. I don't like Maduro. I don't like the socialism that exists. But I also don't like us just allowing some guy to say he's president. Why don't I say? I'm just going to say I'm president of the United States then. You got to recognize me. You better recognize. All right, let's get the next one then. We got asparagus and we got some zucchini here. Oh yeah, I guess this is one of my bigger tubs here. This is my biggest tub. This is one of my favorite vegetables right here. You got the heirloom crooked neck. This is Hillary Clinton's favorite vegetable right here. You guys may not know. This is Hillary Clinton. It's her favorite, crooked neck. Crook neck. Look at it, it's Hillary Clinton's favorite vegetable. I was watching a channel mentioned long ago, Cross the Line. Okay, I can't keep up with these comments on my phone when I'm streaming, so I'll check those later. But this one right here, you slice this bad boy up. Again, you can put it in anyway, you can grill it, you can saute it, you could souffle it. There's shrimp kebab, shrimp stew, shrimp and potatoes. There's lemon shrimp, coconut shrimp. There's shrimp and potatoes, shrimp sandwich. Well, that's about it, I guess. Oh, come on, you dirty little squash. Come on, squash. You know, sometimes they just don't want to get out of there. Plant the green part pointing up. Yeah, I got that part. You funny guys. You're funny. You're funny. Oh, yeah, that's going to be some good squash right there. Yeah. And then look at this. Man, One of my squash got busted already. Look at poor little squash. Poor little squash. It might still make it though. We'll see. We'll see. It's a beautiful Sunday. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Well, I smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs I'd been singing. And it takes me back to someday, somewhere along the way. Oh, on a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing more that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. Oh, and there's nothing short of dying. Like a sparrow, well, like a bird. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday with Sunday morning coming down. Oh man, these squash are gonna taste so good. It's one of my favorite vegetables. Remember guys, you gotta produce your own food. You gotta, as much as you can. You don't wanna get that nasty stuff. You don't know where it comes from. You don't know who's producing it. Plus, a lot of times you may not like vegetables, people say, right? But there might be one that's pretty good you might like. Well, if you grow it yourself, you might even eat it even more. Got to be healthy to take on them dirty globalists, them dirty commies. And not just that. This is what God wants us to do. See this connection? See the root system? You see that right there? That's the life. Ah, nyang, 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 nyang. Ugh. Oh yeah. Got me some squash. I got me some squash. I got me some squash. Hey, 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 hey. All right, look at that big old tub of squash there. It's gonna be good. Arr. Oh. Oh yeah, I bet you guys don't know what this one is. What do you think it is? What I tell you my favorite is? Squash, you know. See, that's the thing. If you like squash, go buy as much squash as you want. Hey, dog, quit hitting my table. What are you doing, Mutt? No, get out of here, Mutt. Get out of here, Mutt. Get out of here, Mutt. What are you doing, Mutt? You big mutt dog. You big mutt dog. All right, let's see the next story here. What's going on? We still got some people watching. I know this might be the most random stream ever. Who knows who's watching? You guys just kicking back on a Sunday. I'm gonna have to shut this down probably soon, because my daughter's gonna want to come and help. That's why I'm kind of trying to drag it out too. My youngest daughter will help. My oldest, they're like, nah, they're over it. They're over it. They're over it. All right, what about the entertainment out there? How about some, you guys ever go to the movies at all? I don't go to the movies much. And I see this Dumbo here. Nobody wants to see Dumbo. I guess they ruined Dumbo, right? They got to ruin everything. They got to take all the old stories and make it a Dumbo. That's right. It says it's a dumb Dumbo. The anti-abortion movie Unplanned scored one of the top openings ever for a faith-based pure flicks, while Matthew McConaughey's Beach Bum and Dumbo were duds. Now this is a really cool story, because you get into it here. And they're talking about how they had all the story and all the publicity for Dumbo. And this other one, they were trying to block it on Twitter. They were trying to block it on other sites. And it's funny because they talk about how Nobody really uses Twitter or social media that wants to go watch this anti-abortion video, but word of mouth spreads at churches and other places, and they actually want to go see it. So it's called unplanned. You might see that. All right, JR, peace out. Thanks for checking in, man. So that's good news, is people are using and kind of voting with their dollar, even in Hollywood, going and seeing a movie that's supporting saving babies and pro-Christian, pro-America values. So that's pretty cool here. All right, so let's get the next one in then. We got squash here, and again, I'm just kind of kicking back, showing you guys my garden as I'm just ranting about some stuff and showing you the vegetables I'm putting in little by little. So the next one we have is, and remember, check me later. I'll be having my normal show tonight. I'm just kind of kicking back while I was doing my yard. I figured I'd show you guys what I got. Again, I want you guys to do your own garden. I want you to have whatever you can. Grow some tomatoes, grow whatever you can. Grow some onions, grow some squash, grow some strawberries, grow some boysenberries, whatever you can get. All right, so the next one is squash, like I said. So let's get this one in here. Again, some of these are kind of a pain to try to get out the bottom, so you want to squish the bottom a little bit. All right, and you want to tap the bottom here and kind of squeeze it out of there. And then you'll get the whole kind of cup design. Voila! Oh yeah, getting that squash all up in there. Gotta get that squash, going to the country, gonna grow me some squash. Going to the country, gonna grow a little squash. Yeah. All right, so that's gonna have some room to grow too. I wanna make sure those are good. Yeah. What's up next? Got a few more here. Okay, now I like some onions. I like to make some salsa. And I also like to put some onions on my burger. So I got some red onions here. All right, red onions, buy 'em. And I got 2 pots for these. They're not the biggest pots, but I'm gonna put about 3 or 4 in this one. And I'll put 2 or 3 in this one. That should be good enough. What's up? Got people jumping on here. Welcome, Chase the Patriot. You guys, what the heck am I watching here? Well, I just kind of get my garden ready here. I want to kind of inspire you guys to do the same thing. So I'm just showing you, getting my pots ready here. Got some onions here and some tomatoes and everything good in here. It's a good time to get, okay, just finished loading. Bubbles, crude oil, black and gold. How far from Beverly Hillbillies? What's that? Beverly Hillbilly? Yeah, I'm kind of in the Beverly Hillbilly, not Beverly part. I'm just in the hillbilly part. Down here in Central California. I tell you what, down here in California. Anyone home yet? No? All right, so there's some red onions there. And then also, red onions, some onion. Where you guys at? How about put that in the comments? Where you guys calling? Was Psychic still in here? I know he's from New Zealand. Who else is in here? Where you guys watching from? So you got a beautiful day like right here in California? I'm spoiled right now, I know it. Couldn't get better weather than this right now. Oh, all right, there's my red onions, and I'm gonna put 1 more in there. Probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. So I wanna make sure I get some good onions in there. Dash, what are you doing there? Get out of here. Come on, bud. Get out of here, dog. Next up, we got more onions. Gotta have stinky breath. Gotta get your onions in there. Here, Dash, ready? Go get it. Throwing left-handed, don't make fun of me. I'm not a lefty. Oh, now these are simple. See, little dried little Massachusetts. Oh, cool, Massachusetts. That's another place I've always kind of wanted to move to, just so I can, I don't know, I feel like that's the roots. That's where the Patriots lived. That's where the revolution was. But I gotta get some dirt. See, and that's part of the thing here, is kind of the rule is my wife says I have to prove that I can keep our property up here if we're gonna go get a bunch of acres somewhere in Idaho or something. So I try to keep my yard pretty clean. And I'm proud, I don't hire nobody. I do my own yard. That's right. I always like doing it though. Just kicking back, getting your yard done. What, Dash? You want your ball? Don't hit my table. Go get it. You guys got dogs? Dash is a pretty cool dog. He'll swim like you saw earlier. He'll fetch. He's got his frisbee over there. He rarely ever barks. He's a good hunting dog. He goes and gets birds when we go bird hunting. It's an awesome dog. Oh yeah, got my onions. Got my onions. Ah, these. There's the last one here, guys. The last one is Dash's favorite. He loves these cherry tomatoes. And when these start blooming, this is how we can make him do tricks like no other, huh, Dash? Hey, get that out of there, you crazy mutt. You crazy mutt. He loves cherry tomatoes. Let's see here. Okay. These are super sweet hybrids. Uh-oh, got that hybrid. Got that GMO. Watch out, my dog's gonna have that GMO. This dog loves to eat tomatoes, these cherry tomatoes especially. Get that in there. Yeah, get the maters. Get them maters. So again, guys, this is the last one here. Looks like I was able to get about 36 green peppers. That's funny. I got some peppers here, I'm not sure, let me see. These are in the ground. These are golden bell peppers. Golden bell peppers. But yeah, I need some green ones actually for my salsa. For my salsa, some salsa verde. Salsa verde. All right, but anyway, okay. Make sure, guys, however you can do it, whatever kind of land or dirt or whatever kind of sunlight you can find, try to grow your own food. Try to get inspired to grow your own food, your own nutrition as much as possible so you don't have to rely on the stores and those semi-trucks bring it into the city. Because again, just for nutrition's sake, but also for an emergency's sake. If something happens and the grid goes down, you'll already be prepared with some food storage in real food growing in your backyard. So all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I was just kind of showing you what I got here with my vegetables. Ah. Oh, I think I'm out. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Now I got to go figure out where to put all these things. I got a few more maters to get down in there too. All right, I'll check you guys later. You guys get your food storage, get your food, start planting right now, the start of spring, and I'll check you later.